the woman accidentally overheard on the day of her engagement. Her fiancé and his first love making plans to let her die in an accident after marriage. So in order to survive, and to ensure her brother could receive treatment, she decided to change her fiancé. Then she went to the room of her fiancé's illegitimate brother and locked the door. She stepped in front of the man and flirted with him, saying she did not want to be his sister-in-law. The man asked if she was not afraid of being discovered. The woman replied calmly that she had fallen for him at first sight. At that moment footsteps sounded outside the door. It turned out her fiancé had come looking for him. The woman told the man to let go, but was restrained and entangled instead. Only after she begged softly did the man let her leave. The reason he did this was because 3 years ago, she had appeared before him in the same way, but she had already forgotten him. So the man ordered someone to retrieve today's surveillance footage. Then the family gathered for dinner at the banquet. The first love openly mocked her, saying she climbed her way up through underhanded means. The woman replied that she was just lucky. Then she asked her fiancé to peel shrimp for her, and he obediently did so. But at that moment, the man kicked off one of her shoes. Their hands and feet became entangled beneath the table. The woman sent a message asking the man to stop the engagement, but the man instead publicly offered his blessings to his brother. Soon after, the fiancé placed the engagement ring onto her finger. The first love said the woman was truly fortunate, and added she did not know how long it would take her to buy one. But the man said the mineral vein had already been exhausted. Seeing this, the fiancé's parents humiliated the first love, leaving her no choice but to storm off angrily. The woman pretended to ask her fiancé if she had done something wrong, but just as he was comforting her, the man handed over his prayer beads as an engagement gift. The next day, the woman discovered her brother's condition had worsened. In order to secure medical resources, she chased after the man to his hotel. The moment he opened the door, she barged straight in, thinking her plan had succeeded. The next second, she was thrown out. The man then obtained the hallway surveillance footage and saw a thug suddenly appear, only to be knocked to the ground by the woman. At that moment, the man stepped out of the room. She immediately leaned toward him and pretended to be weak. Seeing this, the man lifted her up and carried her back into the room.